Very warm welcome to Must Know Topics. In this particular series, I'll be taking down various lecturate and GD topics which will be helpful in preparing for various competitive examinations, including Services Selection Board interviews. The topic that I'll be covering today will be Jan Dhan Yojana, and this will be the 44th lecturate of the series. I'll be covering this particular topic in 4 subdivisions, that is introduction part, main objectives, advantages and drawbacks. Well, coming to the introduction, Jan Dhan Yojana was launched on 28 August 2014 and the principle was Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikash. The major and the main objectives of Jan Dhan Yojana are to provide basic banking facilities to all, that includes both rural and urban, along with RuPay debit cards, and to open at least 2 bank accounts per households. Moreover, the main objective is to provide accidental cover of rupees 1 lakh along with 30,000 life insurance cover. Well, coming to the advantages of Jan Dhan Yojana, there are many advantages of the same. For example, the bank accounts will boost the Indian economy. Moreover, the target is to open up around 15 crore bank accounts in a year, and this will decrease the dependency on credit cards and will also promote RuPay debit cards for savings. Moreover, an account can also be opened without Aadhaar card, and the Aadhaar number will be generated as soon as the bank account is opened. The poor people will be able to maintain a zero balance account. Moreover, the subsidies which government gives, like for example LPG subsidies, and in the recent news if we see, then during the COVID-19 attack, the government has transferred some amount of rupees, for example 500 rupees per month, to these workers and the migrant workers and the laborers directly to their bank accounts under Jan Dhan Yojana. Moreover, it reduces the corruption because the amount is directly going to be transferred to the bank accounts and there is no middleman or tout. Moreover, if a person who has an account under Jan Dhan Yojana, they can take the overdraft facility of 5,000 rupees to the Aadhaar linked bank account. And moreover, a person, if he is using the account for 6 months regularly with regular depositing and withdrawal of money, he can withdraw a loan of 5,000 rupees. Moreover, this also provides financial literacy to people, and it is also beneficial to poor because they can save money and keep it safe and secure. Well, coming to some drawbacks, KYC challenge is one of the major drawbacks, that is know your customer. Since the bank accounts can be opened without any Aadhaar card, then it becomes a challenge for the bank to collect all other proofs, all other residential proofs. Moreover, the bank has limited access to the villages, to the towns where the accounts need to be opened, and this becomes a major challenge for the banks. The bank officials will have to open the accounts for each and every poor person. Moreover, safety of saving is also a major concern. The banks will have to monitor a large number of data, which is actually tough if we consider the country's population. So I hope this topic would have been useful. In case you like this video, do hit the like button and subscribe the channel. Thank you.